Welcome to the Intelight Tutorial 110, Alternate Ped Timings in Max Time 17 and higher. In Max Time 17, we've changed how we do the extended press from a detector setting to a phase table setting. To configure this operation, we go into the controller settings and phase configuration and the phase timings. In this database, we do not have any ped times, so we don't have any peds running. So we're going to program a phase 2 ped. I'm going to put 7 seconds of walk, and I'll put 12 seconds of ped clear, and I hit apply. Now I'm going to go to the status screen and go to the unit phase status, and I'm going to apply a ped call to phase 2. So I put this in, I hit apply, the little finger pops up, means I have a ped call, and I'm going to rotate cycle around to phase 2, and I want to look at the times on the walk, and ped clear. So this value right here that I'm circling is what we want to look at. So the ped is running, it's counting up, and it will count up to 7 seconds. And now the ped clear is in, and it will count up to our 12 seconds. When it reaches 12 seconds, phase 2 will go yellow, and then red, and move on. So our ped is functioning normally to start with. So now we're going to program the alternate time. So we are going to remove this call, and we're going to simply go back to our phase timing screen, and we're going to scroll down. So instead of having 7 seconds of walk and 12 seconds of ped clear, we can alternately add different time values. So we're going to change this walk value. We're going to change the alternate ped clear value, and we're going to tie these to the enable time, the walk to enable and the ped clear to enable time. So we're going to go in here and we're going to put in, instead of 7 seconds of walk, we'll go 10 seconds of walk, and then we will go and we will add a different value. So instead of having 12 seconds of ped clear, we are going to have 18 seconds of ped clear. And now all we're going to do is put in the time the button is depressed. So the first thing I'm going to do is hold the button in for a minimum of 10 seconds. So a continuous call for 10 seconds should generate the longer walk time. So what happens here is if the button is held in for 10 seconds, this here is the time that is to enable the longer walk time, we will get 10 seconds of walk versus the 7 seconds. But the ped clear will still remain the 12. So we go to our ped detector, we hit apply, we open up our little clock here in the corner, count up 10 seconds. There's just get about at the top. We can uncheck our detector, hit apply. We'll go to our status screen. We're a little bit off. We're already running the ped, but the next time around, that call was held for 10 seconds after it already started. So it'll be on the next cycle. So wherever it is, it's actually servicing the extended walk time, but not the ped clear. A 0 means it's not programmed. So I have a 0 in the ped clear enable, so it's only giving me a longer walk. I'm going to reverse this on the next try and have the ped and the walk both be extended. So as it comes around here to phase 1, we want to look at our, when it goes to phase 2, excuse me, here it goes right now. Our walk starts and we count up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to, there goes past 7 to 10, and then it goes to flashing don't walk. And we'll continue to let it watch. So if you notice that flashing don't walk will count to 12 seconds and go to yellow, not the 18 seconds. So we were successfully by just... So now I'm going to change my program and remove the 10 seconds to enable the walk, and I'm going to put the 10 seconds on the ped clear. So this gives us the ability of maintaining the 7 seconds of walk, but changing from the 12 seconds of ped clear to the 18 seconds of ped clear. So the Alternate ped clear time is tied to the enable time. So when the enable time is 10, we get the alternate walk. So this gives us the ability of turning the alternate walk and the alternate ped clear ons independently of each other. If I put 10 in both, then I will get both the longer walk and the longer ped clear. So I'm going to turn my detector on and hit apply and bring up the little clock and wait for 10 seconds. It's up to the 9 there. We can shut it off. Been on long enough. We can hit apply. And we can go and watch our signals come around. So I could also have it where I could put 10 seconds for the walk enable and then 15 seconds for the ped clear, so that if somebody holds it in for 10, they get the longer walk. If they hold it in for 15, they get the walk and the ped clear, so you can have different values. So you can mix and match. So we want to make sure this goes up to 7, and it's up, counting to 7, and it's left. So it didn't get 10, it got 7. And now it's going to count all the way up to 18. I was trying to write 18. Not a very good pencil writer, I guess. So as it goes up, all the way to, and it's when it hits 16, 17, and it goes yellow. So we've got our 18 second. Thank you for watching this tutorial with me. I hope you found it enlightening. You can go ahead and play with different runs and different settings, but you get kind of the gist of a very powerful feature that's very, very simple to program. That's just the way MaxTime is built. Hope to see you again at the next tutorial. Bye.